Hey there, Sag, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of April, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Sag, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, your girl loves coffee. Donation link is also below. Any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, Sag, if you want even more free extended readings, make sure to check out my email list. You can subscribe in the email list below, in the description box below. I send out free extended readings every single week just to my email list subscribers. You cannot get them anywhere else, so make sure to subscribe. Also, Sag, as you can tell, this is not my usual setup. I'm currently traveling in Vegas, but I'm still showing up here to do the readings. So in case you're wondering why the table looks different, hopefully you guys can't hear all the noise from outside with this mic. Okay, Sag, bottom of the deck, you get the King of Swords. Main energy for this reading is the Four of Wands. There's definitely a very strong bond that's showing up here for you this month. It's a very strong connection. The thing is, though, you're trying to be logical about it. You're trying to keep a level head about it. You're trying to really show me like, no, I have my thinking cap on when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection, which is letting me know that either you tend to get swept up with this person emotionally, or you're trying to make sure that you don't see this through rose-colored glasses and get too emotionally invested without, logically looking at the whole situation. In the recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, the Strength. Oh, sorry. Your person can obviously be any sign. The main signs I'm seeing here, though, are Leo and Taurus. The numbers that I'm seeing are 10, 5, and 8. So I don't know if they mean anything to you. So recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, the Strength, and the Two of Pentacles. You are very, very drawn to this person, okay? You're very drawn to them. There's a lot of physical attraction there. The issue is somebody here, and I feel like it's your person, is inconsistent. This person has a hard time with the follow-through. They may be hot and cold. They may be like in and out. You can't really predict their next action. And that's difficult for you. It's very, very difficult for you because it confuses you. You're showing me like, well, what am I going to get today? Am I going to get the consistent version that wants this, that wants to invest in this, that wants to move forward? Or am I going to get the cold version that doesn't talk to me for a week? Like, who am I getting today? In the current situation, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're showing me that there is a good balance here, right? You and this person are spending time together in the current situation, like physically together. You enjoy each other's company. There's a lot of good flow. There's a lot of good back and forth. Things are very, very balanced. You're making sure, though, not to forget yourself, not lose yourself, not put other people's needs before yours. You're very much about like, I come first and then everything else. Like, yes, it's fun that we hang out, we spend time together. Yes, this, flow of energy between us is cool, it's great, but I come first. My needs, my desires, I prioritize myself. And I love this, Sag. I love this. In the near future, you get the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Commitment. There's commitment showing up here, and you love it. You're literally sitting here on your beautiful throne, offering this person your cup of love. They're giving you their cup of love. This is a very, very positive shift from before. So whatever happened in the past, it seems to kind of be like wiped clean in the current situation in the near future. If you are looking for commitment, higher levels of commitment, and like literally a complete 180 from difficult energies into much more positive energies, the near future seems very, very promising. So let's start clarifying. Let's take a look at the main energy for your reading, which is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is clarified by the Judgment, the Fool, and the Page of Swords. You're very good at realizing what this is. So when I tell you this is a strong bond and a strong connection, you're not like, oh my gosh, no way. Like, you know what this is. You're aware of it. There is also a level of risk involved here, though. I don't know why this connection feels risky to you, but you're showing me like I have my doubts, right? This is not just like smooth sailing, 100%, like I can jump head first and I know I'll be fine. There's a level here of, it's kind of like I'm jumping off a cliff. I don't know how I'm going to land. Like, is it going to be on a pillow or on a bunch of rocks? There is some Seven of Wands resistance here. You are still kind of guarded. Despite the fact that you realize this is a strong connection, you still have your doubts. You're not 100% sure. And so you're kind of approaching this connection with this person cautiously optimistic, we should say. Let's take a look at the recent past, clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, which you get in the current situation, and Wheel of Fortune, which you get in the near future. You're very good at focusing on yourself. Now, you're showing me I'm very drawn to this person. I'm very attracted to this person. You know, maybe they're not inconsistent, but it's just the relationship or the connection hasn't developed into something romantic or emotional yet. The main energy that I'm seeing is passion, attraction, chemistry, that physical aspect. And you're showing me like I'm still very focused on myself. I'm still, you know, good at prioritizing myself, my needs, what I want. Like I come first. Which seems to be a very big difference from how you generally operate in relationships, because you're showing the Wheel of Fortune here. You're letting me know, like, this is not normal for me. This is not how I always operate, where I put myself first and I prioritize myself. Usually, and you're implying this, usually you tend to prioritize the other person. But this time, at least in the recent past, you're like, no, 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 no. I come first. My needs come first. My desires come first. We love it. Let's take a look at the strength in the recent past. Strength is clarified by the Four of Cups, King of Cups, and the Empress. You're still hung up on somebody. Not hung up. I wouldn't say hung up, but I feel like you're dealing with two different connections. Someone that you're actively with versus someone else. Because you're showing me it's difficult for me to still experience the love that I have for somebody else. There's somebody which holds like a significant place in your heart, which it's like, this person is my person. Like they are the best thing since sliced bread as far as I'm concerned. They look how I feel. They, you know, they look how I want. They make me feel how I want. Like they're that person. Okay. This is another person that you're dealing with. And you still have love for that person. They may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You still have a lot of love for that person. And you're showing me it's difficult for me, the fact that this person is still even in my mind, in my energies. Like it makes you unhappy and you're almost like disappointed in yourself. Like, why am I still holding space, holding energies for somebody that's not in the picture anymore? Right? Not in the picture in the 3D. In the 5D, they're clearly very much in the picture. But in the 3D, you're like, they're not even here anymore. Why am I still holding space for this person? Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the recent past. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands, which you just got, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You're not really sure what to do here because you're showing me, like, I don't want to... You're not open. Emotionally, you're not open. The passion, the excitement, the flirty, you know, all of that, that's on the surface. Once it comes to emotions, you're not opening up to this person that you're dealing with. And you're showing me, like, it's not that I don't want to. I do, but I'm still holding back. It makes me feel emotionally balanced to not be completely open, to hold back, to close off my emotions. Now, it could be because you don't fully trust this person yet. It could be because you're still hung up on the other person. It's going to resonate differently for each of you. But being emotionally closed off and focusing only on the passion, attraction, excitement, you know, the superficial stuff, it feels emotionally balanced to you, emotionally safe, at least in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. You're showing me things are flowing. Like there's a good energy. There's a good flow between us, right? Like I text, they text back, we talk, there's banter. But your heart is just not in it. It's almost like you're showing me my head is the main energy here. All you do is like think, think, think. Your heart is not 100% in this. So there's almost this energy of like you kind of lying to yourself where you're like, yeah, this is a good flow. There's this good equal give and take, back and forth, yada, yada. But flow means exchange of energies. Emotional as well. Your emotions are not in this. It's all very much logical, right? Like what makes sense. Your emotions are not in this is the best way I can describe this. But you may be kind of trying to convince yourself like, no, 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 this is good. It's good. I'm good. You know, flow, balance. I wonder why that's the case though. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in the current situation. Three of Cups is clarified by the Strength, which you got in the same row in the recent past, the Hermit and the Lovers. Yeah. Look, the reason that you're not like 100% into this is because your heart is somewhere else. It's difficult for you. Your heart is with whoever this is. Whoever your person is, the person for you, your heart's with them. You're showing me that that person is the person for me. That connection is the lovers. It's an intense, deep, emotional connection, like soulmate level type stuff, right? And you know that deep down, like you're good with this person. Like this person that you're dealing with is fine. Your heart belongs to that other person because you deep down, and I know you might be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Go deep and ask yourself this question. Set the ego aside. Are you not still hoping for a reconciliation with this person? That's all I'm going to say, and I will leave it at that. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. Yep. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Cups, which you just got, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You're showing me I'm single. I'm on my own right now, but I don't want to be. I want to reconcile with this person. I want us to work through things, specifically work through the past, whatever happened between us in the past, whatever not so pleasant things unfolded between you and them and this connection. You're showing me we can work through that. We can work through that. We can work through the past. We can work on reconciling. Like, let's work through this. You're dating this person. They're nice. They're fun. They ain't it. They just ain't it because your heart belongs to somebody else still. You're still connected to somebody else. And you're showing me like I'm single, but I don't want to be. All I want is to reconcile with this person. Oof. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the near future. Hierophant is clarified by the Death, the Two of Pentacles, which you got in the recent past, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Swords. Sag, you're still hurting. You're still hurting over this ending. This person that you were with, like I said, they're either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus. This person that you were with, you saw a future with them. You saw them as being like, you know, the person, higher levels of commitment, whether that's marriage, family, monogamy, whatever that is for each of you is going to be different. You saw them as that. And you're showing me like that ended. And I'm still heartbroken over it. I still haven't completely emotionally gotten over this. And you keep bouncing back and forth between I want to reconcile, I'm going to give up on this, I'm done with them, you know, cut them out. I want them back. No, let me just walk away. It's over. Like, let's just give it up. And again, I don't care if you're actually talking, not talking to this person. Like, I don't care what's happening here in the 3D world. Energetically, you're still very much connected to them. You have not released them. And so I can see the back and forth showing up here for you. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups in the near future. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's offering you their love here. And I feel like it's this person, right? Somebody is offering you their love. And you're showing me, I'm giving them emotion. They're giving me love. Like, they're definitely pouring more emotion into you. And you're like, I know that eventually this will make me happy, right? But again, happiness is felt, and you're showing me it's not that I feel like I will be happy with this whole situation. It's just logically like I know it. It's almost like, how do I explain this? Imagine, like, you know that if you sit in the sun for long enough, right, eventually you're going to get burnt. Eventually. You don't know how long it's going to take, but you know it's likely to happen. Now, could you sit in the sun and not get burnt? Yeah, there could be a bunch of different ways that you could sit in the sun and not get burnt. Maybe the sun's not strong that day. Maybe you're wearing sunscreen. Maybe I don't know what, right? But you're not feeling getting burnt. You're just, you know that it's going to happen, but like the sensation on your skin at that moment, you're not feeling the burning sensation. You're doing the same thing here where you're like, I know that if I keep, you know, receiving love from this person, giving them some emotion, yada, 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 I know eventually I'll be happy. But you're not feeling the happiness because your heart's not in it. Your heart is just not in it, Sag. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, in the near future here. Oh, wait. Okay, well, there we go. Wheel of Fortune, I only take 3 cards, I took 4, is clarified by the Sun, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. You're hoping that you and this other person can have like a turnaround, right? Where you can rekindle this, start over, go back to being in love with them, and be happy. Be truly happy. Your happiness lies with this other person, the one that's your person for you, not the person that you're entertaining at the moment. And you're showing me like, I just want to turn things around with them. Now again, you also get the Two of Swords. You don't know if this is going to happen. You're showing me like, I don't know. Like if I had to put money down, I don't know if this is going to happen. I know this is what I want. I know that this is where my happiness lies. I know that I want them. But, you know, is it actually going to happen here in the 3D? I don't know. Oof, boy oh boy. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Sag. Your readings have been intense lately. From the universe, you get the Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. The past. The past. You're trying to emotionally detach and emotionally disconnect from the past. And you keep trying. You really do. But you always are constantly like questioning what happened in the past. Now, I don't know if you're questioning yourself, like, did I make a mistake? Did I not? Or if you're just questioning your perception of the past, perception of the reality that you had in the past. You're questioning something about the past between you and this person that you actually want to reconcile with. But at the same time, you're also trying to like emotionally detach and emotionally disconnect from them, from the desire to be with them, from everything that happened with them, from all of that. Well, Sag, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here on the next one.